Hello kid. Well, let me ask you something. Which part of your doll do you think is the most important one? What about the toy car? Which is the most important part? Is it the wheels? Not really. Let's look at it. Well, have you ever tried to assemble a doll? Or making of idols of gods and goddesses? Or have you ever tried to assemble your toy car with the help of the different parts? Well, if you have tried any of these, you must have seen that whether it's a doll or a toy car or an idol, so all of these have got a central main body structure in a doll, a toy car or an idol. So everyone has got a main central body structure on which the other parts are attached. In a similar way, if you look at a plant, this has also got a central main body structure to which all the other parts are attached. So what is this main central body part known as? Well, this is known as the stem. See, this is the stem, the most important body part of our plant friends, and to this stem all other parts like the branches and the leaves are attached. So I have a question for you. What is the main central part of a plant known as? Is it option 1 root or option 2 vein or option 3 stem? Let me tell you. Well, option 1 is the root which stays underneath the soil. So this is not the central main part. So root is a wrong option. The second option is vein. So if you see, vein is present in the leaves. So it is not the main central body part. It's a wrong option. So what is the correct option? The correct option is the stem. Stem is the main central body part of our plant friends. See, just like we human beings have got a body which helps us to do different activities and all other parts are attached to it. Similarly, the plant also has got the stem to which all other parts are attached and it helps in many different functions. The first function of the stem is the movement of water. As you and me, everyone knows that the water is sucked by the roots of the plant. But then after taking the water in, it gets transferred to the other body parts through the stem. See. So, stem helps in the movement of water. And finally, from the leaves, some of the water goes out into the atmosphere in the form of water vapor. Now, after the movement of water from roots to the different parts to the stem also helps in another thing. Do you know what? Well, the food of the plants are made in the leaves. So, the stem helps in the movement of the food to the other parts of the plant. So, what have we seen so far? The stem helps in the movement of food and water. I am sure you must have seen that different human beings have got different colors of hair. It might be dark brown or black or light brown, right? In the similar way, our plant friends have also got the different color of stems. See, this is a stem which is green in color. And this is a stem which is brown in color. So, our plant friends have got the two different types of stem. Now, let's look at the stem which is green in color. Usually, you will find it in plants like tulsi or basil. Over here, the stem is green in color and it helps in preparing food along with the leaves. Now, if you look at a neem tree, you will see that the stem is very fat and it is brown in color. So, these kind of brown colored stems are very strong. They give a lot of support, and when the plants are cut, they give us wood. So, what do the green stemmed plants do? Well, the stems which are green in color helps in making food, and the stems which are brown in color give wood because they are very strong. Now, just like using our body, we do different activities, right? Like running around, eating, playing, breathing and also studying. So, our body helps us in different kind of activities. Similarly, stems also help in other activities than just the movement of food, water or making food or giving wood. They also have got some special function, like some stems store food as well. See, these are the stem which store food. So, these stems which do this special function are known as the modified stem. What are they known as? The modified stem. And what are the examples of the modified stem? Well, it's potato and turmeric. These are the modified stem which store food for the plant. So, let's revise once again. Which is known as the central body part of the plant? It is the stem. So, what do the stems do? Well, they help in the movement of food and water. Not only that, they also provide support to the different parts of the plant, like the branches, leaves, etc. Now, depending on the color, the stems have different functions, like the green stems help in making food, and the brown stems, which are very strong, they are used to make furniture from wood that we get from these plants. And finally, the type of stem which stores food is known as the modified stem. And finally, the type of stem which store food for the plant are known as modified stem. So now, my dear kid, you have understood that our plant friend's main central body part is called the stem, and it has got many functions, just like our body helps us in doing many activities.